Let's talk about our modern lifestyle. And by that, I mean our way of life, our dressing, our food, and how we socialize with others, and many other things as well. And let's compare these things with what we now call the archaic lifestyle that our parents lived. Now, there's a lot to talk about, but let's keep this interesting. First off, let's talk about our dressing. I would agree with almost everyone right now that our way of dressing right now are very comfortable. We have clothes for occasions and diverse weather conditions. Like we have heavy clothes for when we want to keep ourselves warm, and light clothes for the hot days. And my problem is most of the clothes we wear these days aren't very modest. I mean, we do have clothes that conceal our bodies and keep us from exposing some certain parts of our bodies. Not that we don't like them
Yeah, boy.
anyway. So my point is, our clothes we wear today are so different from what our parents used to wear when they were our age. I mean, we should understand them, right? But while most of our clothes are revealing, others concealing, there are others that are straight up tattered and torn in many places, but we still wear them. And we call it fashion.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Like, seriously, shouldn't we be questioning how we are doing mentally if you're wearing tattered clothes and calling it fashion? Like, imagine today I just saw someone wearing a ring on her toe. What the fuck is that? Next on, let's talk about our food. Isn't it concerning that there are lots of junk foods around and then people basically live off them? I mean, if World War III does happen, half the world will be gone before the war even starts. Literally, you guys are going to get cooked. I'm sure we would all agree that the past century has produced some of the most toughest people. Talking about both female and males as well. I mean, if a war did ever happen between us, you can trust us on putting my money, all my life savings, I mean, my parents' properties, everything on them. We are totally getting cooked. I mean, isn't it concerning that our whole generation grew up fucked up? Let's take for instance, everyone has their own sort of trauma or upset disorders or some self-imposed kinks that we all like go through to get over some situations that we face. I mean, it's now this would have been very fun if not for the fact that it's not healthy. We can possibly just pass on all these traits to our kids when we have them. I bet you didn't know that. But disorders, depression, any kind of mental illness you have can be passed on genetically to your children when you have them. It's very fucked up. Come on, let's take a look around ourselves. There are lots of people who have disregarded every notion of sense in their daily lives. Some are just unbelievably dumb. You don't even know where they came from. Now, I would agree with all of you that our modern lifestyle is better than that of our parents. But I'm also going to say that I feel like we are evolving. Yes, we are evolving, but instead of advancing higher, I think you're just evolving leftwards. We're evolving towards a state of mind corruption, dumbness, and some absurd self-actualization. For real. I always think that if you ever get visited by aliens or any other species from outer space, they will be very disappointed to meet the human race. But these are my thoughts anyway. Comment under this video. Let me know if I'm the only one who thinks this or you do too.